Hey, this is Lloyd Baylor IV, talking about the history of the Lloyd Baylors since the early 1800s. You know, it was started with my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Charles Baylor. You know, he was the one that born the first Lloyd Baylor. I'm Lloyd Baylor IV. So, you know, I'm also somebody, you know, my inheritance was stolen from me. You know, the three daughters of my grandfather that they're not even Baylors anymore because they married into different names. You know, so we're the only existing Baylors, and my son is Joshua Baylor. You know, we had to break the cycle so he could restart the cycle. You know, that's the only way I could see longevity into making the Lloyd Baylor legacy last, you know, so for as long as he can. But the three daughters that aren't even Baylors stole our inheritance, got the money in the bank, and they abandoned me. I haven't seen them in a couple years, and that, you know, that's who I am. That's what I live as today. So on that side of my family, you know, I have these books. Big ups to my cousin Chad. You know, he dug into the history of them, and I could actually read literature and know exactly what everybody's story is. This is Lloyd Baylor the First. He's the one that started in the early 1800s. And this book is real interesting. If you start reading it, you won't be able to stop. And this is my grandmother, Marvin Baylor, you know, real sweet person. You know, I felt like she got manipulated in some type of way where she made a couple decisions against me, you know, but I still love her forever, no matter what. You know, rest in peace. Love you, Grandma. So this is about her life. This is about my Aunt Barbara and my great-grandfather. When he was older, she was writing letters to him. You know, they was in touch with each other. She found him as a real interesting person, you know, so it shows the history of their relationship. So, also, this is the Baylor family, just the history of it. So, you can get these books on Amazon. Yeah, they're available. So, look for them. Sorry, I had to tell you about the sad story about my life, but I live that as today. You know, I got my inheritance in other people's bank accounts. and I've also been abandoned completely. But I will keep the Baylor history and the Baylor tradition going through me, my son, who will restart the Lloyd Baylor legacy, and we will always be Baylors. And the future of the men in this family will carry the tradition.